Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, January 16, 2025. Today's full moon can stir stronger emotional reactions than usual, but they can be very revealing. There can be a sudden awareness of something that's not working in the world of your work, daily routines, or health, or the need to make adjustments and meet deadlines. The need for better time management may be obvious now. While it's not the best time to make serious decisions, it's a strong time for observing and getting in touch with buried desires or frustrations that need management. Feeling dissatisfied is possible, but this discomfort can propel you to make improvements. This full moon could motivate you to connect with your work and health goals, and it's a great time to acknowledge the voice within you that reminds you to take better care of yourself. Correcting imbalances typically doesn't happen all at once, making it a good idea to muster up patience. While it's not a great time to make big decisions or changes, it's essential to acknowledge the feelings that emerge today and plan to better meet your needs going forward. A lovely and romantic full moon is upon you. The energy has been building for several days, and will continue to do so for many days ahead. This lunation will energize the beaches of the zodiac sign of Cancer, one of the most sensitive and romantic zodiac signs of all. This will put you in the mood for love. However, it will also activate your solar house of employment and responsibilities, so you could notice that you're pretty busy on the job at this time, as well. Don't worry, though. If you are willing to work on time management, you'll have plenty of time for pleasure and magic too. How do you feel about work? Listen to your heart under the full moon in Cancer. Usually, you prefer to avoid approaching anything with an emotional and intuitive perspective. Ideally, you should be cool, calm, and collected while handling work matters. Despite wanting to remain stoic, the full moon in Cancer will invite you to be more sentimental as you review your work life. Your feelings will matter as you consider your habits, routine, environment, and overall productivity. Let your emotions help you decide what you want to do with your work life moving forward. You may not notice the intense lineup of planets right now, being of an intense nature yourself to begin with. However, you could be contending with unusually intense energy from people you live with or work with. Get some space from this by going out for a walk. Walking is a great exercise for the lower spine and can be a wonderful treat for your lungs if you take deep, regular breaths. Today you feel like you could build skyscrapers that could reach the moon. This work-oriented day is right up your alley. Nonetheless, after the workday is finished, you really should spend some time meeting some of your own needs. You get so caught up in diligently meeting deadlines and contractual obligations that you sometimes neglect yourself. If you continue to do so, you will become so run down that your body will eventually rebel and force you into taking the break that you so stubbornly refuse. The moon is not only already in your work sector ahead of the first full moon of 2025, but things are starting to fire up across the income, work, and career fronts. This is not just the first full moon here since December 2023, but the first while Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, is here in 18 years. In the South Node's first full day in your income sector and as Mars' friendly aspect to Neptune. Their peaks, the Moon's friendly aspect to planets in your career sector brings them into the mix. This is a coming together of forces that will shape the coming weeks and months. In between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, there is a need to not only hold on to the spirit of romance but make the most of conditions that for the first time this year are putting how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. Our eyes in the sky. This moment marks the culmination of a 6-month cycle, a time to reflect on the journey you've undertaken and the efforts you've poured into various aspects of your life. The energy of this full moon is deeply grounded, emphasizing the tangible results of your hard work. You may find yourself holding the fruits of your labor, whether in the form of completed projects, personal growth, or strengthened relationships. Reflecting on such milestones can be profoundly rewarding, offering a sense of closure and encouragement to continue pursuing your goals with determination. Have you ever paused to celebrate your achievements and felt a surge of motivation to push further? These moments of recognition are essential, reminding us of our capabilities and the power of perseverance. During this period of reflection and achievement, you might find your spirits lifted, radiating positivity and a zest for life that's truly contagious. Your genuine joy will not go unnoticed by those around you. Friends and family are likely to be inspired by your energy, basking in the pleasant atmosphere you create. This positivity strengthens bonds, making social interactions more meaningful and enjoyable. Have you ever noticed how your good mood can uplift others, creating a ripple effect of happiness and encouragement? These shared moments of joy are invaluable, reinforcing the importance of community and mutual support. For those who are single, this is an ideal time to embrace your playful and flirtatious side. Your natural charm and easygoing demeanor are likely to attract new romantic interests, making this a perfect moment to explore potential connections. Light-hearted interactions can spark new relationships, bringing excitement and the promise of something special. Remember the thrill of meeting someone new, when every conversation feels like an adventure? These experiences remind us of the beauty of human connection and the endless possibilities that come with it. However, with the emotional highs of this period, you might notice some fluctuations in your behavior. Even the most rational among us can be surprised by how much our moods influence our actions. This is an opportunity to show those closest to you a more spontaneous side of your personality, adding depth and complexity to your relationships. Have you ever shared a different facet of yourself and found it deepened your connections? These moments of vulnerability and authenticity make our interactions more genuine and fulfilling. As the energy of the full moon reaches its peak, temptations may arise, whether it's indulging in a decadent dessert or splurging on a luxury item. While these indulgences can bring momentary pleasure, it's important to practice moderation. Have you ever succumbed to a temptation and later wished you had exercised more self-control? Learning to balance enjoyment with restraint is a valuable skill that helps maintain harmony in our lives. Creativity is likely to surge during this time, offering a chance to explore new ideas and projects. Whether it's at work or through hobbies with friends, letting your inventive side flourish can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself and your capabilities. Have you ever tried something new and found unexpected joy and success? These experiences remind us of the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown, which can lead to personal growth and satisfaction. In financial matters, caution and flexibility are key. The future is always uncertain, and making significant financial decisions now could carry unforeseen risks. Taking the time to thoroughly assess any opportunities can prevent potential setbacks. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision only to wish you had taken a moment to reconsider? These lessons teach us the value of patience and careful planning, ensuring that we make informed choices that support our long-term well-being. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on how these cosmic influences resonate with your own experiences.